this show up because we already know what it's about.
Beans, 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 that's our change, told her. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Beans, 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 that's our change, told her.
The last bitch that told me that woke up in a fucking hospital, bitch. You keep that same energy.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. What's up? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been forever, but I'm here, I'm back, and I'm ready to go. Hey y'all, just ignore the mess behind me. I know, ooh, it's real messy. This is not my room, okay? Let me just say that. My room is not this messy. we got 3 rooms, but I'm in this one because it's like right in the front and the sun looks good out here. Well, it did look good. It just went behind a cloud. Anyway, that's not the point. So, yeah. So, as you can see by the title, we're about to do a... My bad, my phone rung. So yeah, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna do a finally. Okay, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna do a what TV shows to watch during quarantine or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I made a list of I think it's 20 or 23 shows that I binged during quarantine or that I re-binged during quarantine. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, another disclaimer. Don't worry about my hair. I didn't feel like doing it. So the first show, The 100. Watch that show. It's really good, okay? I'm gonna tell you now, watch up to, like, you're gonna like it. Oh God, you're gonna like it up to season 5. After season 5, you're gonna be like, huh? Like, what's this? Like, everybody already know. After season 5, it was trash. Like, it was trash. We're not even gonna talk about the finale. But yeah, this show got 7 seasons. It's about, I can't even explain what it's about because every season it changed. But season 1 is just, it started off with people from space. They would sit down to the ground to see if it was inhabitable. I think that's the word, to live or whatever. So yeah, they would sit down to the ground for space. There was teenagers. They sit the teenagers down, and yeah. That's it. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but it changes every season, so it's not just one main plot to show. The show is Grey's Anatomy. Y'all, I just started watching this show like 2 weeks ago. I started watching it. So good. I already knew what it was, but I never watched it because I know it has 17 seasons, and I'll always see like the commercials, and I'll see it on Netflix like, oh, new episodes. So I finally started watching it because it was just nothing else to watch. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and watch it. So it's so good, of course. I don't think I need to explain what it's about. I mean, it's a doctor show. Yeah, I'm on season 2 right now. And yeah, season 2 in 2 weeks. So yeah, it's a doctor show. I don't really need to say more. The next show I'm gonna say watch Jailbirds. This show is so good. Like it's kind of like an Orange is the New Black, but it's different. But it's like real life, like it's real. So yeah, this show real good. It just follow these people that's in jail and why they in jail, and yeah, but it's real good. So y'all should watch that. I think it's 1 season. It's 1 season. It's a Netflix original. Oh, and all the 3 shows I just told y'all can find those on Netflix. The next show is Cheer. This is a Netflix original too. It's so good. I did not want to watch it because I thought it was just gonna be some cliche cheerleading show. But it's not. Like, I really have a whole different appreciation for cheerleading. Like, that cheerleader. I would say, like, because I know in school I always used to hate when they be like, oh, cheerleading is a sport. But yeah, dance wasn't considered a sport. I never really understood that. Like, it never made sense to me. But after watching Cheer, that's a sport. Because, what? Oh, no. But yeah, that's a good show. Watch it. It got 1 season so far. But it's really good. It's a little, it's a would you call it a documentary or like a reality show? I don't know, but it's like that. On my block, I'm pretty sure everybody know this show. I'm about to rewatch it actually because I haven't seen it since the last season. But yeah, it's a good show. This show is a Netflix original also. It's real good. Just follow these little teenagers, and they live in LA, I think. LA. No, I don't think they live in LA. They live in California, but I forgot which part of California. Anyway, the next show, Prison Break. This show Love it. It's so good. Now, this show not on Netflix. It was, but they took it off. It's on Hulu. So, if you don't have Hulu, then you can't watch it. I mean, you can. I'm pretty sure it's on 1 to 3 movies. So, yeah. So, you can watch it. It's good. It's about this man. His brother went to jail for killing the vice president. And so, he gets himself locked up so he could go to jail and break them out. Break him out. But he ended up, it's a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, y'all. Okay, it's a lot of stuff that happened, but just know, like, it's a good show. So watch it. I think it has, like, it got a lot of seasons too. I think it got like 6 seasons or something. Show is, Criminal Minds. This show, love it. I think it's 15 seasons. No, so good. Love this show. I've only watched it once, like the whole series once. I'll probably binge it again because I do not remember what happened in the beginning. But so good. It's just a little criminal FBI show, but not like Law and Order. Like, it got a whole different field in Law and Order. I never could really get attached to Law and Order for some reason. I don't know why, but Criminal Minds, good one. The next one is Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is on Netflix also. It's part from
with the Marvel universe and everybody. So if you like stuff like that, like me, if you like superhero stuff, then go watch that show. It just follow around the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. Yeah, and y'all remember Agent Coulson, the one who got stabbed by Loki little sword or whatever. Yeah, watch it. It has him, and then he got like this team, and they be going around and stuff like that. But don't watch it thinking you about to see Thor and Captain America and what's their name, Iron Man. You're not about to see them. They're not in there. I don't think they ever show up. Only person that you probably want to see is Fury. You want to see Director Fury, and you're gonna see one of the girls did come. She was from Asgard. I can't remember who it is. It was one of Thor's friends. She was in the Thor movie, but that's that.
Okay. Next show, Supergirl. You can watch this on Netflix too. I like this show, but I feel like I kind of watched it just because I wanted to watch it, because I could never really get into the Justice League people. Like, I'm not a Supergirl fan. I'm not a Superman fan. I never really liked Wonder Woman or who the other one? It's some other ones. I don't even know their names because I don't like them like that. Like, but this show it's good. It's good. It's a little corny, but it's New Girl. Y'all watch the show too. It's hilarious. It's like a little comedy show. It's just something. It's nothing too serious, but it's just something you could watch if you just want a good laugh, and I guarantee you're gonna laugh. It's about this girl who moved in with these 3 boys. Yeah, she moved in with these 3 boys because her boyfriend broke up with her, and those are her little roommates. And then yeah, they be doing crazy stuff. It's a good show. Watch it. I think it has like 5 seasons. Maybe, I don't know. This show is on Netflix, so yeah, check it out. Next show, Supernatural. I don't even need hype of this show because I already know. This show is good. Okay, it's on. I think it got 15 seasons. I think maybe it's been out a long time too. I've recently stopped. I'm not gonna say recently. I started watching it maybe early to this year. I'm not done yet. I don't know why I stopped. I'm not done yet though, but it's super good. Definitely check it out.
It just follows around Dean. Oh, I call him Dean. Well, that's one of their names, but I call him Dean because the boy in it is from the boy in Gilmore Girls, so his name was Dean in that show. But it just follows around these 2 brothers. It's kind of like a Vampire Diaries, but with more than just vampires. So it follows around these 2 brothers. They be hunting like ghosts, really. That's all they be hunting. The ghosts, the devil. That's why I say it's like Vampire Diaries. Because remember the last season they were trying to hunt the devil and it was Catherine. But anyway, yeah. So watch the show. It's good. It's a lot of seasons, and I really think you like it. The next show, Marisha. This show, honestly, I don't really care for Marisha. Another show I just watched when I want to go. Well, no, it's not really funny, but it's a good show with like life lessons. Like, I feel like Marisha is like a black version of Boy Meets World, just with a different feel. Like, you know how Boy Meets World had like life lessons, and that's how it was. But Marisha has like life lessons too, but it's just mostly black people. So yeah, you should definitely check that out. I can't speak too much on the spinoff, the Parkers, because I never watched. I think I tried 1 episode, but it wasn't that funny, which was weird to me. Like, in Marisha, I loved Kim because Kim was real funny in Marisha. So I just knew the Parkers was about to be hilarious, but it wasn't that funny. So yeah, that's a whole different thing. Oh, that's on Netflix too. The next one, The Rain. This show is good. I can't remember much about it, but it's really good. It's just about this toxic rain that comes, and they gotta like stay inside, and then the world is just like crazy. So yeah. Speaking of that, how come every show is like a little pandemic show or a little like what's it called, apocalyptic show, whatever the word is. How come every show like that, the world end up just going crazy and losing their mind, and then people just, it gets to like a TV, the Walking Dead type of feel in those shows. So how come we in a pandemic and like none of that happened? Like, I'm confused because the Walking Dead had there was a pandemic. So what's going on? Like, I I was really expecting like us to be just like everything's gone, no more school. No more nothing. Like, we're gonna be out here traveling, okay? Breaking into houses, looking for stuff, you know, scavenging. Like, that ain't happening. So, I was kind of disappointed. Anyway.
Show is Wentworth. That's on Netflix, too. I honestly only watched 2 episodes. It was okay, but I don't know. I couldn't get onto it. Like, I don't know. It was okay, but I know a lot of people watch the show. They're like, oh my God, it's so good. I'm like, I guess it's okay. So you can check it out if you want to. A lot of people like it. I just may be a bit picky. But if you want to check it out, go ahead. Orange is the New Black. I'm pretty sure we all know about this. This is another show that I couldn't get onto. Like, I try, even especially during quarantine, I really tried to like watch it, but I couldn't get into it for some reason. Like, I don't know. I always got, and I tried before, even before like quarantine and stuff, but every time I could watch like 1 or 2 episodes and that's it. Like, I can't do no more. Like, it's so, I don't know. I may have to try again. The next show, y'all, Game of Thrones. Oh my God. I just started watching this show. So good. So good. Like, oh my God. I can't even express how much I love this show.
Like, oh my God, I can't even, like, it's so good. I'm on the 2nd season. I remember when Game of Thrones was new, when everybody was like, oh my God, you seen Game of Thrones, I've heard a lot about it before I even started watching it. Like, I knew people, but it was never, like, on Netflix or nothing. It was on HBO. We didn't have HBO, so I couldn't watch it. But, I just started watching it on, 123 Movies. It's on there. So, yeah, you're not going to find it on Netflix or Hulu, none of that. You're going to find it on HBO if you have it, or you're going to find it on 123 Movies. I only remember when it first came out, or the hype, it was real, it was a lot of hype about it, and, I stopped hearing about it. And then when the coffee cup thing happened, I started hearing a lot about it again, because like, oh my God, there was a coffee cup in there. And then it went quiet again, and then the ending of Game of Thrones, everybody was like, worst show in history, he messed us up, like, petition to make a new season. I'm like, oh my God, what happened? I still don't know what happened. I know somebody died. I kind of got an idea who died, but I'm not going to say nothing, okay? But I got an idea who died, but yeah, I got an idea of who died. Because I know somebody died, but I don't think something else happened. But I don't know for sure. Like, I can't say I know what happened, but I got an idea. But it's so good. It's just a medieval show, guys. It got 6, no, I think it got 5 seasons. I actually thought it was a really long, because I remember it was a long show, like 8, 9, 10 seasons. But I actually got like 5 or 6. And then each season got like 10 episodes. Like, but they long. So I will say that kind of make up for it because they long. Because like each episode is an hour long. So like you're watching 10, like you're watching 90 movies. So it is long. It's good. Yeah, so we spent a lot of time on that.
The next show, One Tree Hill. This is on Hulu. Watch this, y'all. This one of them shows like back in the day, like before, well, not back in the day, but when we was, well, if you're 16, when we was in elementary, these shows was out. So One Tree Hill is so good. It got 6 seasons, I think, 7. Okay, anyway, I watched the whole thing. Amazing. The next one, Gossip Girl. It kind of came out the same time doing One Tree Hill. I'm pretty sure we all know what Gossip Girl is. I didn't start watching Gossip Girl in quarantine. I started watching this like a year ago, maybe. No, more than a year ago. It was so good. I never finished it, honestly, but I already know who Gossip Girl is because I spoiled myself. Like, and so I'm definitely going to try to watch it again, rewatch it, because now that I know it's for the signs. But yeah, did I say? Oh, that's on Netflix too. I don't know if I said that. The next show, The Originals. Spin-off from The Vampire Diaries. I put this on here, but I'm pretty sure everybody has seen it. But only reason I said it is because a lot of people only watch TVD and don't watch the originals. But I would definitely say watch the originals. I haven't finished it. I only watched like 2 seasons and then I stopped. I don't know why, but I'm definitely going to try to complete that before, before this year's over. I'm going to try to get there. So yeah, that's a good one. Oh, it's on Netflix also. Y'all, and for the next one, don't laugh at me, okay? But this show is so good. I put it right under originals too. Okay, make Mermaid, H2O, just add water. This one, okay? Because it's like 3 of them. That's real dumb. But this one is good. Because this one got Haley in it from The Vampire Diaries and The Originals. And it got Rebecca from The Originals and Vampire Diaries. Like, watch it. It's so good. I didn't even realize it until, because I've been watching this show. Like, when I was little, when it came out, I was watching it. And then when I started watching The Vampire Diaries and the Originals, I never realized that it was them. They look exactly the same, but I didn't realize it was them. But yeah, definitely check that show out. It's super duper good. The next one, Prodigal Son. This show is on Hulu. Yeah, it's on Hulu. It's it's good. It's good. It's about this guy who father is a serial killer, and he got the serial killer gene, and he like real crazy, but he a detective and stuff. And so yeah, it's kind of hard to explain what it's about. That's kind of just the gist of it, but it's only one season out because it's a new show. But they was supposed to film season 2 before this coronavirus stuff happened. So definitely go check it out. Yeah, it's really good. So show is The Walking Dead. I don't need to hype this show up because we already know what it's about, okay? So yeah, this show bomb. I've watched the whole thing only once. I'm probably gonna rewatch it though. But
I don't know, cause I don't know. I don't think I could rewatch this show because I went through such an emotional time watching this show. Like, oh god, it's such a good show. I'm not gonna say it's good now because none of the main characters are dead. Like y'all thought Vampire Diaries was bad, having them kill off people every episode. Don't watch The Walking Dead. I swear to God, they kill somebody every episode, and I'm just like, what is the purpose? I'm not gonna say who's dead, but the new seasons, oh god, it's so terrible. I mean, it's not terrible. It's okay, but it's just like, man, it don't have the same feel, but it's cool. You could check it out. It got 11 seasons. 11 seasons, I think. Yeah, and it's on Netflix. It got 11 seasons. They have a spin-off show too, Fear the Walking Dead. I think that's on Hulu, but I haven't watched that. I think I tried one episode, but I don't know. I don't do real good when it comes to spin-offs unless it's like real good. Like, it's not, I would say it's a spin-off only because it don't got like this different, it don't got the same people. It got one person on it who was in the Walking Dead who is on that show, and that's it. But it just take place in like another city or something. Yeah, but it's okay. It's not that good. The next one, Once Upon a Time. It was on Netflix, but they took it off, and that was on Disney Plus. So if you don't have Disney Plus, I'm so sorry. And yes, I got Disney Plus, so I'm not watching on 1, 2, 3 movies, but I'm sure it's on there too. So check that out. It's one of my top 10 favorite shows. I'm gonna do a video about that. One of my top 10 favorite shows. It's like it changed your perspective on every fairy tale that you done heard. Like, oh my god, like I can't even explain it. Like just certain stuff. Y'all, the sun just went behind this big cloud. Okay, just certain stuff in the show, like. I'm just like, wow. It's just crazy. Like,
my kids, if I ever had kids, I'm not going to read them no fairy tale, but they're going to, they're going to watch Once Upon a Time because it's just amazing. Like, I can't even explain it. It's so good. I've done rewatched it like twice. Show, Girls Incarcerated. Sis, okay? So good. It's kind of like Jailbirds, but Girls Incarcerated with like kids, like teenagers. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. It got 2 seasons, I think. Yeah, 2 seasons. So definitely watch that. It's amazing. So the next one is, I say Girls Incarcerated. Okay, Series of Unfortunate Events. This is on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. So good. It's a crazy show. Like, it's crazy. Like, as soon as you think something about to happen, it don't happen. Like, oh, I can't even explain it. Just watch it. It's got 3 seasons, and it's a Netflix original stuff. But it's over. Like, 3 seasons. That's it. Last but not least, Shadowhunters. Watch that show. I don't gotta say no more. Just watch it, okay? I think it got 3 seasons. It's on Hulu though. It was on Netflix. They took it off, but now it's on Hulu. So watch it. Or you can find it on 1, 2, 3 movies. Okay, anyway, so yeah. I don't even gotta talk about that one. And yeah. So that is the end of my top 28, 29, I think it's 30. 20. I don't know. That's the end of my top shows I watched on quarantine. Definitely check them out, y'all, because I know we all bored at home and we just need stuff to do. So those are some of the shows that you guys should definitely check out. I mean, what you got to lose? You're not doing nothing, sis. Okay, so you might as well just do it. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys want to see in the next one. I may do a day in the life video soon, but it's kind of hard for me to do those. I don't like vlogging at all. So, yeah.